Hey, what's up, Super G? Yo, are you able to hear me, fam? Okay, hey, what's up, you guys? So, a lot has been going. Hey, that's what's up. A lot has been going on. A lot has been changing. Or first off, what's up, Super G? What's up, fam? Bro, I know you've been evolving. I know you've been evolving a lot. I've definitely been evolving a lot. So, I thought I'd get on stream. I'm giving out 10 Fate and Destiny readings either tonight or over the next few days. Um, yeah, most definitely. I am cool. We can actually get into that in just a few minutes. Um, also thank you for being here. What's up, fam? Also thank you, Super G, dude. You've always been here. Hey, most definitely. I got you on that. Okay, I was listening to a little bit of music. Drag Me Out is a really good band. I recommend that you guys go check out and definitely listen to. Um okay, cool. So I got two readings. These are going to be very intense and in-depth readings. Just letting you guys know. So I am bringing forward whatever needs to come forward for your growth, your destiny, your evolution. I'm not projecting onto what I feel. Instead, I'm as I pretty much always do with readings, I'm going to be receptive to the beings, to the guides that need to come forward and convey the messages. So, just let's just like let's breathe a little bit, you guys. We're gonna get into some breath work first off, just to start it off as we always do. What's up, you guys? We're getting back into the routine. We're embracing self mastery. I thought today would be a good time to stream. Today I've done a lot for myself. I went to MMA. I studied a lot. I focused on business and as well work, just trying to grow myself. I recommend that you guys do that as well. Do it every day. Never stop, right? This is truly how you always win. Never give up. Never stop. Keep moving forward. Even if you are against the odds, right? If you keep continuing with the path in which you desire and you never stop, you will succeed. That first off, that's manifestation. Never stop, right? Always persist in the manifestation, right? That's what Neville Goddard would say. So what we're going to be doing, I am Ku. I'm not sure if this is your first time, but we are going to get into some visualization and some meditation, right? So before we even start to talk about, quantum physics or manifestation, first off, you have to understand that you are the universe. Yes, you are the universe. You are the universe. You are the all. All is mind, and the universe is mental, right? So when we first understand that we are connected to the all, that we are connected to the universe, this is when we start to see that there's a psychic link, there's a psychic tether. So when you start to use your mind, not just think thoughts, but tap into the quantum realms and the quantum, you could say, dimensions themselves, this is when you start to remove any obstacles in the way, right? Because when you are trying to visualize, imagine, manifest, your mind, your ego is going to stop you, right? It's going to be like, that's not real. What are you, but you don't have a Lamborghini, right? It will start to limit you through creating doubt. But the thing is, if you can dissolve that limitation, if you can dissolve that doubt, this is how you can start to manifest. So the way in which we manifest, or I will be teaching after this, is to pull in energy, right? So we pull in energy through imagining golden light or golden energy. This is more the Egyptian pantheon, and it will stimulate your kundalini, right? So the more energy that we have flowing through us, the more receptive or the more capable we are of manifesting, right? So that's what first First off, everything, or mind is all, universe is mental, everything is energy, right? So use that to your benefit. Everything. I mean, everything is energy. Money is energy. Thoughts are energy. Actions are energy. Everything is energy at the end of the day. So the more energy that you can cultivate, you can start to push this into your manifestations, right? So we're going to be doing a breath work. It's a Shiva Rasa. I literally keep hearing Kegel exercises. Yo, exactly, Super G. Yo, as you said that, I saw blue lightning in my mind's eye, telepathic powers awakening. Yes. Yeah. So even that, you're starting to stimulate, right? We could say the meridian centers within your mind, right? So the more that you, in a very similar way, understand your mind and the different aspects, it's actually, manifestation is merely directing energy into the different parts of your mind, and how focused you are is going to be what will determine the reality that you're creating, or whatever you're creating, right? And how much energy you have will determine if you shift, if you can quantumly shift into that desired reality where you already have whatever you wish to achieve. And the more that you start to do this, and you start to peel through the subtle layers of this illusory world, and you start to step into the truths of your own knowing, this will be what true manifestation is. It's not about manifesting frivolous things outside of yourself, but actually, whether it be manifestation, the occult, working with deities, tarot cards, whatever it might be, is all an emanation of you, and it's something that's showing you who you are. So if you did manifest something externally outside yourself, whether it be a girlfriend, whether it be a car, whether it be, or by girlfriend, a lover, right? All of this is just an emanation of you. Everything is merely showing you who you are at the end of the day. If you manifested someone that loves you, that merely means you love yourself. If you manifested, say, a physical object, merely that physical object was showing you you lacked it, and now you have it, right? So you went from not having something to thinking it, to imagining it, where it now starts to get magnetized into your life, right? The moment that you think of what you desire, it will start to create signs and synchronicities, drawing that to you, bringing that to you. And that's how you also magnetize it, through your thoughts, and then your will, your intention, and actions. Actions are the most important thing when it comes to manifestation. If you don't take the step through the door will never, it doesn't matter if the door is open, right? So the door is open, you have to take the steps. So we're going to be getting into breath work. Oh, Epos, yeah, I love Epos. That can also be, he can be considered Anubis as well to some, depending on how you view it. Okay, so before we get into the breath work, a few of the cards in which I just want to bring forward for you guys. We first got the star. This is the message of the day. We got the star card, and then on top of the star card, we got Ace of Swords, right? So for me, Ace of Swords is Azazel. Azazel's been popping up heavily lately. For me, I finished my workings with him, but he's made his round and came back to be like, you can always learn more, right? So for me, I humbled myself as a student, and I'm choosing to learn more from Azazel, as well, more from Satan, right? So Ace of Swords, this is Azazel's card, and then as well the star card. So the star, and then paired with the Ace of Swords, we, in a sense, this is the weapon of your soul. What is the weapon of your soul, and what are you forging with this weapon? What are you creating with this new reality, right? Because a lot of us have stepped into the soul, right? We've started to step into a greater version of ourselves, and now it's about reaping the benefits. So as you start to focus on your, you could say, your soul, yourself, and what you're creating from it, it's the Ace of Swords. This is where we should start to focus on our skills, our abilities, who we're becoming, and as well what we are achieving. So I ask you, what is the weapon of your soul? What are you creating? And as well, who are you becoming? So let's and then I also just happened to pull this card as well. This is one of my Hecate cards, Queen of Discs. The Queen of Discs is looking out into the distance, right? So this is you. Look, you're planning, you're strategizing where you are going to go next with your skills and the weapon of your soul, right? So once you start to know who you are, you start to know your skills, this is when you start to plan, where am I going in life, right? Where are you going in life? What's next? You might not know the next stages or what you're going to achieve, what you're going to do, but it's about following this. It's about planning the next stages, right? You might not see what's going to happen, but if you at least prepare for the manifestations, knowing that they will come, then they will come even faster. Is it the manifestations are meant to come, or is it by preparing we are actually telling the universe what we're creating, what we wish to manifest? Right? So that is Queen of Discs. We are going to get into breath work. So leave a 555 or 111. Leave a 111 in chat, you guys, for breath work for anybody that wants to tap in. And then we are going to be doing, hey, what's up, Super G? Hey, you almost beat me to it, my guy. And then here, one second. I got my keyboard so far away right now. There's a few meditations she's released lately, and I just find that so beautiful. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear this. Just throw like a 555 out or like a yes or something like that.
I'm Shiva Rasa. This is a return to sound guided breathwork meditation. Find a comfortable.
Okay, cool. So I just taught you guys about manifestation. The way that we can amplify everything that I just talked about is actually through imagining the golden light, imagining dark matter. If you're at that level, you feel you're at that level that you want to amplify your manifestations by bringing dark matter into whatever you're already imagining through the light illusion, you will start to amplify your manifestation and empower it with the darkness, because we know that dark matter is actually what projects or creates light, right? So the more that you can imagine dark matter, it will start to alter this illusion. So when you are imagining what you want in the dark matter, you're seeing through the illusion to create what you desire. So now we call forward the violet flame, or as I raise this room into a sacred space, elevating the vibrations and raising the frequency so as I can better manifest the dragons in this temple and arena of sorcery, as well our guides of light and dark who wish to empower us. So envision violet flame in your heart. Envision this violet flame purifying your heart, cleansing you, empowering you, right? Visualize this violet fractal flame. Now envision it getting bigger, getting brighter, right? And as you envision it, I'm going to actually also light this candle for Hecate. I find this really cool. It's a cauldron candle, so it burns into, it's just a candle that burns into a cauldron. Really dope. Definitely going to use the cauldron after for rituals. So you can even focus on this flame if you wish. If not, that's okay as well. But so this flame, this candle is empowered by Hecate's energy. So no, Hecate is as well with you. She is a very motherly and divine essence and energy. From the violet flame, we are now bringing ourselves into the golden flame, right? So allow the golden flame to empower you, to heal you in all ways, right? As it does this, it's starting to stimulate your Kundalini essence and energy. Feel the gold flame filling into your blood, into your bones, strengthening and empowering yourself. Feel as if you are the Philosopher's Stone, right? On top of this, now push it forward into a black flame and crank up the energies if you wish to. Imagine the black dragons with you, empowering you as you focus on self-mastery, growth, evolution, source, right? Becoming your greatest version. Imagine in your mind your greatest version. See them. You're filling them with empowering essences and energies. They're filling you with the same thing, right? So now let's get into the breath work. As we have the foundation, we're now pulling in these energies as we do the breath, as we breathe, right? So we might now pull in that golden essence as you're breathing. Now fill it into your lungs. Start to see your lungs fill with all of this golden essence. Start to see it, start to feel it viscerally, and then start to create it into gold. Feel as if solid gold was filling you. What is the vibration of gold? That's what matters more. You're not turning yourself into gold, but you're taking on the emanation and the vibration of gold through your imagination. So let's start with breath work.
Place to relax. You can sit, lay down, wherever you are. Allow yourself to relax and close your eyes. It's time to return to sound and return to the power of your breath. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No pause between the breath. Keep going. You're almost there. 10 more. 5 more. Last one. Full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 60 seconds, starting now. Be here now. Notice your heart beating. Slow it down. Allow this energy to flow throughout your body. From the tip of your head down to your toes. You are almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let go. Round number 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out. Inhale love, exhale fear. In, out, in, out. Imagine a circular disc moving in and out, in and out. No pause between the breath. In, out. You're almost there. 10 more. 5 more. Last one. Full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Feel. Become the observer. Notice the blood pumping through your veins. If you feel lightheaded or tingling sensations in your body, that's perfectly normal. Your body is alkalizing. Your cells recalibrating. Let this energy circulate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Final round. Back into your flow. Nice, deep, circular breaths. In, out, in, out. Each breath fortifying your body with power and strength. Inhale power. Exhale fear. Keep going. Give these last breaths all you've got. Ten more. Stay in this. Five more. Last breath inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Observe. Feel the energy in your body. The power that creates worlds flowing through you. Allow it to circulate, bringing balance and alignment. Dormant codes of intelligence in your DNA activate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Stay in this space for just a few more moments. Be still and know this is your natural state, one of absolute well-being. Relax and enjoy the unfolding.
Woo! Okay, so how did you guys feel with that? Give me a second. I'm just looking for my glasses. Okay, cool. From the depths of the abyss, the goat joins again. What's up, fam? What's up, Tenebris? What's up, fam? Huh, what that? I was tricked. Okay, so after what's up, you guys? Hey, shout out to the 5 people here. So I will be doing readings. It's Super G first, and then it's I Am Ku if you are still here. And then we're going to talk about a little bit about manifestation, reality creation, spell work, things of this nature. If you are just tuning in and you guys would like a destiny and fate reading, these will be in-depth readings. So if you don't want like an in-depth soul reading, don't ask for one. But if you guys would like readings, please feel free to let me know. So just dream walked through that breath work. That's my boy. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Truly, these are the things that you need to do. Yeah, whether you're whether you want to, summon a spirit, summon a demon, right? Whether you want to do spell work, whether you want to exercise, honestly, anything you do, breath work will benefit you. And I actually just met with a client pretty recently that, he was kind of going through a lot, not exactly himself, but people around him. And I taught him breath work, kind of just before you do anything, just do breath work, right? Just breathe, just even just do dragon breaths, right? Do those things to clear your mind. The more that you do that before engaging in any activity, endeavor, you will be a lot more cleansed. You'll see a lot more clearly. Breath work is the one thing that changed my life completely, guys. So definitely embrace breath work. Guys, stay exercising, go to the gym, studying, meditating, continue doing all this. So I will be getting into Super G's reading. I'm looking forward to this as well. So let's, the energy's been cleared. Super G, if you are here, please feel free to ask me just something about your soul, something that you've wanted to know for yourself, and I will just bring forward the message. Let the cards fall as they must. Give me a number, and I will shuffle the cards that amount of times, so we can link you in psychically to the cards. So let me know when you are ready. Venita Lafi. Oh, beautiful name, Venita. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. It sounds very feminine to me. It sounds kind of French a little bit. Maybe Italian. I'm just kind of guessing on that one. But Venita Lafi, you are now added to the Destiny and Fate reading. You are now third on the list. As long as I didn't miss anybody else. I don't think I did. So, hey, what's up, Orbiting Red Moon? What's up, fam? Yo, good to see you back. How's your day been? Or how's it's probably night for a lot of people. How's your night been, Orbiting Red Moon? Just also letting you guys know I am doing Fate and Destiny readings. How is my soul doing on my teleportation and time travel? 45 is the number. 45 is the number 9. Wait, what? 9 on my journey. Wait. Do you want me to shuffle 45 times, Super G, or 9 times? 45 is the number 9 because you put 9. I'm just making sure. And then for anybody that's entering, feel free to go check the community page, community tab. These are the cards of the day. Is the star card, and as well the Ace of Swords. So if this comes up in anybody's reading, I'm saying this now, you are meant to be here. You are connected. So just throwing that out there. Okay, cool. And I got you, Orbiting Red Moon, after Venita Lafi. Guys, start just dropping your questions if you're getting a reading. Again, this is Destiny and Fate. It's your soul. So I'm going to be, conveying to you from my own perception as a psychic, the spirits, letting them come forward through me, but as well, I'm kind of like a medium in tuning, right? So I'm there. I'm talking to them. We're letting the message get through. Okay, so Super G, this is your reading. So I will do one shuffle just to clear the energy. Okay, so Super G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Is that meant? Yes or no? No. 20, 21, 22. Yes or no? Yes. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, wow. This, yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to let them fall as they must. I'm tracking the order. You did have the Azazel card right side up. Just letting you know. It's the second card of the reading. The only reason I chose it, the only reason I picked it is because it was on top of a deck like this. It was actually like this out of all the cards, and I didn't even place it like that. I happened to, you guys saw me shuffle like so much. I believe we are on 27, something like that. Wait, which one? These two and then that one. Okay. 28, 29. Yes. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh, wow. That one was reversed. I'm going to go with it. It wasn't reversed, but it was flipped. It was flipped to the side again. Bro, I don't got enough table space for your reading, family. That one was right side up. I didn't think that this would be story readings today, but the deities, that's what they're giving me. We will continue right there. Okay, this is your final card. Just making sure. Okay, Super G, this is your reading. First off, what is the first card? You have lust at the moment. So you're someone with a lot of creative energy. You're someone with a lot of creative potential. If actually right now I'm seeing your timeline, I'm kind of feeding into it. You're someone that's you're really good at music. You're someone that's really good with your words. You need to apply this to what your soul is asking of you at the moment. So do things that fill your soul, right? If you're not doing things to fill your soul, you're not going to feel fulfilled. So you have to feel good at the moment. You have to actually start to use all of your skills and your abilities to allow your soul to express itself, right? So as we go through this reading, you're going to start to understand more and more of yourself and what your soul's trying to convey to you and express. The thing is, yes, I'm doing the reading, but it's not about the cards. It's about the energy that is coming forward through this reading, and then on top of that, then we are looking at the logical aspect of the cards, and then as well we are interpreting, divining the energy as we need to. So the second card you got was Ace of Swords. So lust into Ace of Swords. Transmute your sexual energy into the sword, into the weapon of your soul. As I said earlier, I literally called this before we did the reading. I already felt that. I only said it to verify it to you guys that it was going to happen, right? So Super G, I already felt this. In no way was this, you saw me shuffle, right? This card fell out of all of them. There's not that many times where this actually does that. So know that Azazel is heavily supporting you along your journey. I as well pulled the same card today, right? So Azazel right now for myself, he's help, and I'm feeling in tune to say this. He's helping me with MMA, mixed martial arts, right? Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing at the moment, right? He's getting me to be more physical, to be more in my body, right? You might have been someone that was always in your mind or in your intellect, expressing your intellect, expressing your words, but now start to use like animation, right? You see like how animate, like start to become more animated, not just in your words and your speaking, but in your body and your language, right? Start to learn body language, how people talk, not just through words, but how people talk through subtle expressions of themselves, right? So at the moment, start to, what are you working on with Azazel? What do you guys have planned? Azazel is coming forward to show you whatever you are focusing on, whatever is in your mind at the moment, whatever ideas, whatever thoughts, that is your soul's calling. Embrace your soul's calling. So this is Ace of Swords. The next card, Science. Okay. You might have been raised a certain way, but in a sense, you have to look at the programming, right? I've been talking to someone that I tell them the word ego, and they don't really perceive the word ego the same way that I do. They just know the ego is the persona, right? But the ego has been programmed. So it's not the persona that you want. It's not the ego that you want to dissolve. It's the programming of the ego. And even myself, that's something that I just learned from saying that, right? So this is even an evolution of yourself, Super G. It's not about dissolving the ego. It's about dissolving the programming of the ego so that you can program your ego with what you desire. Maybe you don't seem like a fearful person, right? But maybe you were programmed in some way. And as I'm saying this, it's 10:14, about to be 10:15, my birthday time in a sense. Or just that's showing me that I'm on my path right now doing this reading. But you go within yourself to dissolve the illusions so that you can bring forward the epiphanies, the truths, right? But you had to dissect what you believed to be true. You had to dissect truth from illusion, right? So it's in the same way the swords are cutting into the cross, just as when we're going through the night side path, we're cutting into religion. You have removed all of these old indoctrinations, all of these old beliefs. Now, what are you filling yourself with? What are the beliefs? What is your soul being filled with at the moment as you walk your path? Work. What do you feel needs to be done? What do you feel that you've been focusing on? What is the work that needs to be put in for yourself at the moment? I might not exactly fully know for you what needs to be put in, but in a sense, based off these energies, based off everything coming forward, ask yourself, what is the work that needs to be put in? Where do I need to put my time? Where do I need to be more efficient? Where do I need skill or to learn a skill, right? Where do I need to round myself off, or where can I put my energy to move forward along my path and the next part of my journey? Because if you're focusing on the wrong thing, right? Just like I was saying earlier, you have to be receptive, or in manifesting, preparing for the manifestation is, in my opinion, what creates the manifestation. So right now you're preparing, you're working to prepare for something. So what do you feel called to do? What are the skills that you feel coming up that you need to use? I'm hearing the voice. Definitely do something that uses your voice, right? And then you got the magician, the magus, right? This is your path. You walk the path of the magician. You have never not been off. You've never not walked your path. You've always been guided. You are someone that has a very strong connection to their intuition and as well to their daemon. Your daemon was always guiding you through the process. The thing is, realize that you are your daemon. You as well are all of these spirits in which you work with, right? You command them. You are very good at working with spirits. You are very good at working with daemons. They respect you heavily, and I would recommend starting to understand delegation of spirits now where you are along your journey, right? So at this moment, what I'm even feeling is that the magus is the imprint of the archetype on your soul. There's something to do with magic is why you came back in this incarnation. It seems that you had an incarnation that did not fully get to express its actualization. What I'm feeling and what I'm feeling led to say is that in a past life, you died prematurely. There was something that led to your demise earlier than what was needed, and it seems that that's what brought your soul back to this incarnation and this plane of existence. That's why you have mastered your craft so well. I wouldn't say easy. You haven't mastered it easy, right? It was kind of coming to my mind easy, but no, you mastered it. You did what you needed to do to get to where you needed. That's the most important thing. You did what you needed to do to get to where you needed to be, right? So as you've embraced the magician, as you've embraced this journey, what's next? What's next along your path? The priestess. The priestess is coming into your life. I can already feel, as you've been a priestess yourself to your own being, right? The Hierophant is the masculine aspect of the priestess. As you've been the priestess to yourself and your own being, now what I see, unless you've already attracted it or magnetized it, there will be women or a specific woman, it could be a lover, it could even be a friend, that will come into your life and start to divine to you guidance. In the beginning, you might even neglect it, you might reject it, you might like the person, you might even love the person and be like, no, I don't want this, it can't be her, I hope it's not her. It's her, right? You're gonna know, and it's gonna be a connection that's going to test you, right? So it's gonna pull you out of your natural frame of mind, and it's actually gonna bring you further into what you're searching, what you're looking for, right? It's not, don't get too stuck on the person, but instead try to understand what they're showing you, right? And then from what they're showing you, this will be a reflection of who you are. What they bring up within you is showing you something. They're going to be reflecting you. Ruin is in reverse. Your guides just want to let you know that the hard parts are over as long as you continue to do the work. You have a brief time of rest coming soon, but for the next few months, you should definitely put in the work and then take rest when you feel needed. Don't burn yourself out. Overall, so far, the thing is, you've came here to express your magic. You are someone that is like me, where it doesn't seem that you've incarnated for an exact reason or will other than to just be yourself. You are a reflection of the true will. You are a super G. You are a reflection of the daemon and as well the divine. You are an emissary of your craft and as well the beings in which you work with, whatever you choose to define this as. Indolence. You're not accepting your full power. You're not going into who you are and who you're meant to be. You actually need to shed the layers of your soul even deeper, and do a lot more inner work, do a lot more healing. Things are being dug up at the moment in order to show you who you are. I would start to work on processing trauma, right? And root traumas, root causes, things that you really wouldn't think are affecting your life. These are like why, if you look at these cups, they're filling into each other, correct? But then if you look at the top part, which, I mean, we could say the root of yourself, your soul, your psyche, it's not trickling down, right? So there's something within your core that's limiting you, or your root that's limiting you, that's blocking you. But once you dig up that root and you look at it, you'll start to see it for what it is and why those patterns of conditioning were affecting you in that way, because they were teaching you a lesson. So it's not bad. It's more just healing. So right now, embrace the healing of your soul and heal that inner child, right? Go into the depth of yourself and start to heal the things that, need to be healed. This is the Thelema card. If you pull this means that you are actually, or if I pull this means that you are on the journey of your true will, of your fate, of your destiny. So this is even confirming the rest of it. We got the Ace of Swords, we got the Magus, we got the Priestess, we got the Thelema card. You are ushering in this next aeon through your gnosis, through your magic, through who you are, what you know, and what you do. You have a very pharaonic essence, a very pharaonic presence, pharaoh energy, right? I would start to look into that essence and that energy of kingship, of ruling, and start to it's not about ruling or governing other people, but actually start to go within yourself and resurrect that royalty, and then start to understand how to rule and govern yourself. There's something that is in your past lives. I definitely recommend, after this reading, after this live stream, lay down, just in silence. Close your arms, close your legs, and just allow this aspect of yourself to come to you, right? This powerful aspect that it's holding. I can hear it, I can see it, I can feel it. It's holding this gnosis for you. It's like a tomb. It's like a fiery book, right? And what I can see is that this is your soul's book, your soul's grimoire. I am not supposed to, I could read it probably, but I don't know. Like, this isn't mine. This one in this moment is yours. So see this image, feel this image, see your daemon handing you this book. See it, all the chains that were on it. The chains were on it so others could not read it. This is your soul's grimoire, right? So take off the chains and then start to read that book, start to see it, start to understand it. So now I assume you understand that this is an astral grimoire. It's not a physical book, correct? But that's not what matters. It's now in your vicinity. It's now in your hold. It's been brought to your attention. So for yourself, focus on it. Focus on who you're meant to become. Focus on your self-mastery. Focus on your journey. See what you're meant to achieve. What are you meant to achieve? Prince of Discs. This is the Lucifer card in this deck. For this moment, in this instance, Lucifer wants me to tell you, you have achieved this status. You have became your own Lucifer. I can tell by this reading myself, but as well, Lucifer wants to let you know that you have achieved this rank, this title. Whatever you've done, whatever, I don't know, contract, pact, however you view Lucifer for yourself, he has a message for you. I would definitely recommend going and seeing him, talking to him in the astrals, however you commune with him. Definitely get that message. And out of all cards, you as well have this, you pulled the star card. The star card was pulled as well. So you got both cards of the day, the star card and as well Ace of Swords. The star card for myself was the Hecate card for the day. It was Hecate and then Azazel, right? So you are being heavily led by the Dark Mother herself. She is awakening your skills and your abilities in this lifetime, the ones that are most meant for you to be awakened. It's from this that your soul will start to remember itself. You will start to remember yourself. You will start to know yourself and who you are, why you incarnated in this plane of existence, right? So embrace this journey, embrace who you are, who you're meant to become, and what you're meant to achieve. As I said earlier, the aeon you were bringing, I said, you guys heard me yourself, you were ushering in an aeon. You are ushering in this new aeon. You are someone that is a bearer. Comes to my mind, apocalypse bearer of source. You are someone that has worked with these beings to acquire your skills, your rank. And now what is being asked of you as the Egyptian pantheon moves forward with you is to see them clearly, is to know that they are there. Because what lies beyond the Qliphoth or on top of the Qliphoth is the Egyptian pantheon, right? So you've entered into a new evolution, you could say, of source. You've entered into the new aeon. Now this is the accumulation of the whole ritual. What is this card? Ooh, what is it? Do you feel it? Let me know. It is success. This lifetime, what you were meant to achieve, success. You were meant to figure it out, whatever that might be for you. You were meant to find it out. You were meant to succeed. You were meant to achieve what you came here for. Now, fully feel what is being conveyed, sit in those energies. Your guides are with you. You know what is needed next, moving forward along your path, Super G. So I'm glad I could give this to you. Thanks for always tuning into the lives. That was your reading. This was the final card, success. So you've achieved from the result and accumulation of your journey, you've achieved success, my friend. With that, pat yourself on the back. Bro, love yourself. Love the journey that you went through as well. It might have been hell, but it was showing you something. It made you more powerful. It showed you who you are, right? Who did you become from all of it? That is your reading, Super G. Glad to give you this reading. Also, this is a new deck. You were actually the first reading that first live reading that I gave with this new deck. Okay, so I'm going hey, most definitely Super G. Go head out and go do that. That's my boy. Okay, cool. Okay, next is what is it? Oh, what's up, Starlight? Oh, I didn't see you earlier. Apologies on that, fam. I hope you're still here, Starlight. Oh, you were even with the breath work. Oh, Starlight. Oh, I hope you're having a good night, fam. Let me know if you're still here, bro. I want to shout you out. Or girl, whatever, whoever, you know. So yeah, I'm doing I am Ku next. I am Ku. Can you okay, what's up, Ku? Can you just give me the question that you might have had earlier, and then I will do that for you. Hey, what's up, Starlight? Shout out to Starlight. Starlight, you're always like in the background, like in the pocket. I think it's the black square circle your photo is, but I always it's like randomly I'll see you and then I'm like, oh wow, I didn't see Starlight was here. What's up, Starlight? Let me know if you as well would like a reading, and I will definitely or maybe you did say you wanted one. Let me check. Okay, cool. But what's up, Starlight? I wouldn't mind one. Sure. Okay, cool. Actually, I just saw you earlier. You said that. Okay, cool. I'll have you after orbiting red moon. What's coming to my soul, fortune, and fame wise? Am I on the right path? 9 times. Okay, so 9 times. So I already have a beginning card for you. The deities just pulled it because you were next. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 3 on top. Duh. Hey, what's up, Phyllis? What's up, fam? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Occult Cat fam. Glad to see you. I believe you're new, Phyllis, or maybe you might have been here a few times. How's your day been? So Vanita Lafi still here. Okay, cool. I believe Vanita is third. Can Vanita feel free to ask a question, and then I will answer it after. I believe you're. If you're not next, I'll answer it in the order. But feel free to ask the question. What's coming to my soul, fortune and fame wise? Am I on the right path? Are you on the right path? Okay, I am Ku. You're on the right path. You're being guided somewhere. At the moment, you're not trusting in your abilities as much as you should. This was the card that the deities had me just pull first, right? Magician upside down. So you are someone that is magically inclined. Actually, I can feel that you're very powerful at magic. But the thing is, and this is that you're limiting yourself in some way, right? There's a well of infinite knowledge, of infinite magic, and you're choosing to limit yourself, right? Well, why are you limiting yourself, or what are the limitations? The way that I can kind of understand this is you asked me, I believe, how to visualize or how to manifest. And usually, a magician, if it was right side up, is someone that can already do these. But at the moment, you're in a brief period of study to understand and know these things. So it's not bad by any means. It just means that this is actually a good foundation to see where you're at. You're someone that's magically inclined. That's good. You're powerful. That's good. So now it's about applying that and focusing on the things in which you desire. And that's what makes a true magician, their ability to focus their will and their intention in creating a result in which they desire to achieve. We got the Aeon card again. You as well. I am Ku. The Egyptian pantheon is with you. You are someone that is meant to usher in this new aeon through whatever endeavor or medium in which you wish to achieve or desire. So is fame in your vocabulary? Yes. You will be famous for something that isn't known. You'll be famous for something that is new, completely new, something that you have thought of. It might be similar to people around you, but what I'm hearing is that if you wish to acquire fame, or if you are going to become famous, this has to be a unique and new idea. I'm not hearing it has to reinvent the wheel, but it will be revolutionary if you choose to put your own spin onto things, if you choose to put your own appeal. So, how are you ushering in this new aeon? Which, in a sense, you could just say, how are you choosing to embrace your magical path? What are you choosing to do with the abilities in which you possess, and as well what you've been given? Change. Change is needed at the moment, right? You are someone that's actually, it seems like you are taking on a new mindset. It seems that in order to become that which you wish to achieve, you must change. And I'm not hearing that you have to change the narrative, right? Change the way in which you perceive what you're chasing, what you're going after, right? So the thing is, you might want fame, right? But then fame you might have to change into something that you're not to acquire that fame, like how people see it. But the thing is, if you actually look at how are you going to be famous through what you know, then yes, this change will bring fame, but the fame isn't what matters. What truly matters is your mindset, is and which this is what is changing at the moment, is your mindset. It's actually bringing you into a deeper understanding of yourself, right? And at the moment, it's about balancing yourself, balancing your energies, balancing your skills, balancing who you are. It seems that you're being swayed one direction more than the other, and we can even look at this as the weighing of the heart in the Egyptian pantheon, right? So at the moment, it seems as if your heart is being weighed. Are you as light as a feather, or are you heavier than the feather? What is needed is to be balanced at this moment and allow the change to occur. So what is the change showing you? What is being brought up in these moments? A new beginning. Ace of Discs wants you to know that as you are choosing to change your old mindset, that actually what you are doing is going into the original depth of your soul, right? So you're not piling on layers of conditioning through this change. Actually, this change is merely letting go. And once you let go of this old narrative, of this old reality, that's what will bring you into an even greater version of yourself, right? Through this new beginning. A lot of new possibilities are at the forefront, but it's not from carrying the mindset in which you've had. No, you need to allow this to dissolve. And by you allowing this to dissolve, you will be given a new beginning. So once you stop framing the old narrative, you will step into this new narrative. And that's also probably why you asked about manifestation, because you're wishing to see how to create that new narrative. But to cut through anything faster, it's not about creating a new narrative. It's actually about uncovering the narrative that was most rightfully meant, that was your soul's blueprint, right? So that's what's coming forward, is your soul's blueprint. Start to step into your soul, we can call it the daemon, and start to embody it, start to download it. See your daemon as a mech suit that is around you, empowering you, and that as you step into that mech suit, that daemon, it starts to empower you with all these higher vibrations and frequencies, showing you your power. So step into your power is what I'm hearing from your guides. By stepping into your power, this is actually what will unveil your life. It will unveil your truths, your destiny, and who you're meant to be. A lot of people can't handle power, but as long as you balance yourself, like I was saying earlier, then this power will be rightfully achieved, so you will know how to use it. Usually it's it's unfocused minds that can't do well with power, right? Princess of Cups. You have some friends coming into your life. They will start to show you magic. You have a lot of bountiful energies and blissful energies coming into your life. Just as I believe this card, it's either a swan or a dove. This is actually exemplifying or showing the majestic beauty of your life at the moment. You are being shown magic in all areas, in all ways. Your life is being expanded or opened up to magic, but you have to see the beauty. Without you seeing it, there's no beauty, right? If you see depression and anxiety and fear and sadness and loathing everywhere, then you see that. But if you see the beauty and the magic in life in every moment, then you see that. Life is what you choose. Life is what you choose to see as well. That's perception. Our perceptions are creating our reality. You're someone that is very good at creating your reality based off your perception. So how you view reality, how you view your life, that's what's going to be created at this moment. You are someone that is a reality manipulator. That's what I'm hearing, like a reality generator. You generate the realities that you desire. Imagine it, see it, and then go into it, and then shift vibrationally into that. That is an ability in which you hold, my friend. And then as well, you got the star card. You also got success, like the last reading. These are two cards that are prominent from the last reading. You are someone very similar to Super G or myself, and this is why these cards are standing out to you, right? So the star is embracing your soul's abilities. This is where you are bringing forward your soul's natural abilities. I was telling you, you're good at reality manipulation, reality creation. This is Steve Jobs had something known as a reality distortion field. You possess this. You're someone that I can feel that you're a thinker, you're plan it feels like you're planning something new, right? A lot of newness is going to be coming from you in what you choose to create and what you choose to embrace. So listen to what your soul is trying to tell you. You are the star, or as Crowley said, we are all Ishtar, right? So understand how you are your own star, right? So the star is even confirming that you are a star. Fame and fortune is ahead for you. As long as you embrace your abilities, right, you will also achieve success in whatever you are pursuing at the moment, knowing that it's what's right and it's what's meant for your soul. And then art. I feel like you're an artist. If you're not, you need to start getting into the creative arts. What your soul came here to do was express itself. You have to express yourself, and if you don't, you're going to feel like you're dying. So start to express yourself, start to express your alchemy, your magic, your transmutation. You say, I make music. Yes, exactly. That is what your soul came here to do, is to make magic, is to make, or I'm so sorry. Well, music is magic, right? I as well produce music. So I feel you. So the thing is, this is what you should start to do, or this is what you should get to doing, and starting to use your alchemy and your ability to transmute your magical aptitude. Take this into your music, take this into whatever you're pursuing, and know that you are a master of your craft. You're a master because you're psychic. You understand energy and how to read it. So now don't look at music how everyone else does, but feel it, read into it, and feel it. Know who you are, what you're meant to achieve, and what you're meant to do. You know why you're here. I am Ku. So embrace the reality in which you're meant to create and become who you're meant to be. Know that you are creating the reality that is most meant for you, and you're embracing your destiny. Your destiny. So have a beautiful night. I am Ku. This was your reading. Hey, most definitely, I got you, fam. You just so happened to be here this night. I feel that it was meant. So, put your journey into your music and become who you're meant to be. We all come here for a purpose. We all come here for a reason. If you feel that's your purpose, if you feel that that's your reason, why not embrace it? Go all in, man. Go all in and achieve what you're meant to. That's your destiny. I can tell you your destiny, but it's about just doing the work at the end of the day and achieving who you're meant to be. Ace Maseo. Oh, so what is it? Do you know AJ as well? AJ is the homie. AJ is the homie. Um, I've talked to Ace Maseo a few times. Okay, so next. But yeah, that's your reading, man. I hope it served you well. So what is it? Okay, Venita Lafi, I believe you are next. What people should I look for to let me know I'm on wrong path? What people should I let? Okay, that's a weird question, but I just so happened to pull a card for that. Okay, so Venita Lafi, I want you to actually ask this with no distortion and no external outside forces, because the thing is, when it comes to your destiny, it's not about this world. It's not about the illusions around you. It's about who you are and who you're meant to be. But yes, I'll answer your question, but I also want you to ask something about your own path, like skills, abilities, destiny in that way, because this is a very we're trying to get to the root core of who you are, of what you want, of what you're meant to achieve, right? But yeah, prudence. The people that the way that you know you're on the wrong path is you don't like anybody around you, that everything is low frequency, right? So this is how you know you're going in the wrong direction, right? I used to live in a part of town that was like not the ghetto, but it was downtown, right? And the way I knew I wasn't meant to be there is the frequency, the vibration. Every time I'd walk out my house, yeah, I would control it, I'd make it good, I'd transmute it, but fuck, dude, the frequencies and the vibration would just it would just shoot you down. So, and it was the people around there as well. There's like a lot of homeless. It wasn't, and as I say that, sirens are going off, so that's like, these are things that need to be talked about, right? But there's a lot of homeless people around there, and just the frequency and the energy. When you're not meant to be around people, just like when you're not meant to date someone, right? Everybody's like out here like fucking trying to date this person, trying to date that person, trying to fuck this person, trying to fuck that person. But the thing is, like, when someone's meant to be in your life, right? So, I mean, you don't need to know the wrong, like, what people should I look for to let me know wrong path? Okay, like red flags. Okay, that's not really a tarot question, but it's all really based off who you are, right? Because I mean, like red flags, I mean, okay, like easy ones would be like, do they do drugs, right? Do they do cocaine or crystal meth or like ecstasy all the time? Do they not meditate? Do they eat unhealthy? Do they not go to the gym? I think red flags are like, okay, so I was talking to an Uber guy in the car actually earlier before this, and we were talking about patterns, right? And in a sense, people show you who they are based off patterns. If you meet someone and say you do something they don't like, and they just start fidgeting and being all weird and like just, and then after that they say, "Oh, sorry, I don't do that usually." No, they do that all the time. They're lying to you and now saying, "I don't do that," but their patterns speak truths, right? So the way that you look for red flags is just pattern recognition. Know what people are doing in their life, know what people are doing, how they treat other people. Say you're trying to, again, I don't know if you're a feminine or masculine. I assume you're feminine. Say you want to date a guy, right? He takes you out to dinner or you go out to eat. Does he tip the waiter? Does he tip the waitress? Is he nice to the staff, right? This is going to sound stupid to people, but these are the ways in which you can see if people are good, right? If they're not putting off red flags, right? I even I went out with a friend, and she was surprised the way that I was so nice to everybody, and that I was tipping and things of this nature. Now, she was surprised because she didn't know me, right? But she didn't know that I'm just that kind of person, right? So these are my patterns. I've started to analyze and understand my own patterns, and from that I started to, I mean, predict myself. So look at the patterns. If they're giving what you feel are red flags, don't even go down that direction, right? Because you're not honoring yourself, right? I feel like, again, if you are a feminine essence, there's these moments where, like, I feel like women, like, even I had a Reiki lady telling me the other week, I go to her shop or her stand every week, and just like, see the crystals she loves me. She's like, we always hug, and it's like um I always tell her about the goddesses. I told her about Hecate, Kali, and things of that nature. I'm kind of like a divine messenger for her a little bit. Every time I come, she's just learning more about the goddesses, and she really likes that. So, right. So for me, I'm not triggering red flags because I'm not trying to be weird. I'm not trying to be creepy. I just, honestly, I just want crystals, right? Crystals and candles. But my patterns are those things, right? Those are just that's what I want. That's what I'm doing. So she was telling me about a guy that she met, and she wants to, women always want to heal men, right? But it's in this moment that her intuition said, no, he's going to harm you. That person, right? That person that she's talking about, he's going to harm you, right? So her intuition said, red flag, right? But then her heart, or I wouldn't say her heart, her ego mind or her illusions were like, but I should heal this man because this man needs healing, and I need to help him, and I need to fix everybody. And that could have led to her fucking death. Right? So it's about understanding these patterns, understanding these red flags and what they're trying to show us. That was a red flag straight off the bat. Just her intuition knew, she felt it, right? So it's in the same way with you. Just feel the red flags and know they're there. I hope that helped, Vanita. Vanita left. Do I have the ability to read / sense people's intentions? Do they mean good or bad? Okay, that's a perfect question. Do they mean good or bad? Are you asking, like here, I'm just asking, do you mean is there a specific person that you're asking if they're good for you or bad, or just in general, like discernment? But I can start on the beginning of what you asked. Do I have the ability to read and sense people's intentions? So actually, I'm getting the cards on the top is what I should give you. So I will be giving those cards on the top. So, okay, you are actually getting some of the other reading. It seems like a lot of you guys are actually connected. As well, Vanita, I want you to give me oh wow, okay, so they want, oh wow, okay. So Vanita, give me a number and then I will, oh wow, okay. Give me a number. So I already have your reading in a sense. Oh wait, no, but give me a number and I'm just going to shuffle that much and then that will be the last card. So just, yeah, give me a number like 1 to 20 to, okay, 6. Top 2. Oh, wow. So this is the last card out of all of them. It just kind of stuck to my hand, so I'm just going to keep it. Okay, Vanita, this is going to be a fast reading. It's not exactly, they want the energy to come forward, right? By they, I mean guides, right? So the energy of this reading, you are a very powerful, okay, first off, don't know what you do in your downtime. You are a very powerful seducer is what like they're having me tell you. So you seem you're someone that's really good with actually, okay, so that's perfect actually. You're someone that's really good with relationships. You'd be good at giving relationship advice, right? You're someone that's really good with people. You're actually really good at discernment, but I think there might be a part of yourself that kind of lies to you to cover up, like you frame situations for what you want or what you feel instead of actually going within to your intuition, right? But if you actually just, instead of cut out that logical aspect and just trust your intuition, when you walk up to someone, you're someone that can easily read their energy and be like, no. And then you can walk up to someone and be like, yes, right? So just ask yourself, is this person good for me? Yes. And then if it's a yes in your mind, like you feel it's good, then it's good. If it's a no, then it's a no. It's feeling. It's not exactly words, but it's a feeling. So you do have this ability of discernment. Your guides want you to know. And that's from success. So you've achieved success in this, whether you've been accumulating, like you've been working on this ability, or you just naturally have it, you are successful at this. And then the star card. So you possess the abilities of the star. What is the star? You are someone that you have a lot of energy. You are emanating just like a star. So it makes sense why you'd want to work on discernment or really look at these energies, because people flock to you like moths to flame, right? Because you have something they need, something they want, right? And I believe it is your energy. So really keep your energy to yourself, right? Don't stop being so frivolous with your energy. Stop giving it away, right? Stop putting it out there for no reason. Stop giving it to anybody. It's like, this is what the deity is. It's like pussy, right? Are you gonna give your pussy to, I don't know if you're a chick or a dude, but it's like, are you gonna give your pussy to anybody, right? Are you gonna give dick to anybody, right? be not just protective of your energy, but as well your sexual energy. But on top of that, your key, right? Your energy overall, right? So you're someone that also has a very, again, I don't know if you're feminine, but you have a very divine feminine essence. So that either means you're like a Satan energy, where you're a masculine with a feminine energy, or you are embodying the feminine very well. You got art, so you should. So actually, it's branching more than what you've asked, in a sense, right? So now it's going into the core of yourself. How do you express yourself? How do you express your art? Right? How do you speak? I know some people that they speak through drawing, right? Some people speak through playing an instrument. Some people just, speak through speech. They can't stop talking. Me, no, I'm joking. But they need to get it out in some way. How are you getting your art out there? How are you transmuting your essence and your energy? I can feel you have a lot of sexual energy, so you definitely need to transmute that, whether, sex magic, you know what I'm saying, or it be just endeavors, like artistic endeavors, right? Sexual energy is the same energy as manifestation energy, as creation energy. Okay, so music notes. Um, Also, let me know if you are masculine or feminine, just so I can, like, it does help me to understand a little bit more. But I saw music notes, so you're a musician, right? We have a few other sigh. We got to just say, dude or chick, calm down. Um, so we have a lot of musicians in this field, in this live stream and stuff. So really, you're someone that's meant to. Okay, that's what I was just making sure, girl. Calm down. Like, but you're someone that needs to express your abilities. You need to express who you are, and if you don't do that, it's going to detriment you. The energy is going to start to implode. So you need to express your energies. So with that, it's a it's an ace of discs. So it's a new beginning of yourself. It's a new transition. I would actually stop focusing on people you no longer care about and actually start to build a world of your own. Build and create your own reality. And then from that, that's actually going to show you or create the narrative of who you're meant to be from the reality in which you imagine and see, right? That's how you're going to create this narrative, through your imagination, through seeing it, through visualizing it. You don't need to tell people about this reality, but even create a world with your music, right? Create a cinematic, universal masterpiece if you want. I was kind of just, that was more just channeling, but create your own world, create your own reality, and then go into that world, right? And then from that, continue to expand that world, and then bring that world into this one. And you'll notice you'll start to just magnetize the friends that you want, right? Maybe you go to a studio, or someone invites you to a studio to sing, to, whatever you do in music, and then you start to just meet people that, vibe with you in that way. This is you creating your reality, instead of, oh, I met fucking Terrence at the vape shop, right? At coffee and stuff. And it's just like you're just accepting a random date because some dude asked you out, right? Don't do that. But instead be target what you want, right? And by focusing on those things in psychology, it's called the reticular activation system, right? When you program this part of your brain, or you can say your mind, to start to see the things in which you desire or want in your life, it will actually then start to magnetize those things into your life more and more. So program your mind not with what you don't want. So not with, like, don't even think about the people you don't want in your life. Don't even think about the wrong path. Or actually, better yet, think about the wrong path. Think about all these people that you don't want, and then show the universe you hate it by, like, oh fuck, oh that's gross. People, like, oh fuck, I hate people, like, oh my god, right? And then it's like, I don't want that. So the universe is like, oh, okay, she doesn't want that, right? So, and then start to like imagine, like, a hunk of a man, a stud. Imagine me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But imagine the masculine that you want, right? Or what they would look like, their abilities, things of that nature. And by imagining it, you'll actually start to magnetize that those people into your life that you desire, right? So it's truly take your mind into your own hands and focus on what you wish to achieve rather than what you don't wish to achieve. The magus, the magician upside down, you're not tapping into your abilities. So you need to tap into your abilities. You need to accept, well, first off, accept the abilities in which you possess. What are things that you've seen yourself? Have you seen yourself manipulate reality? Have you thought of a guy and then he calls you or texts you? What way have you been shown magic and that you are a powerful magical being? Because your guides want you to know that you are a powerful magical being, and you shouldn't limit yourself. You shouldn't limit yourself in any way, or your abilities or your gnosis. You might feel that someone's lying to you, correct? And then when you say, "Hey, are you lying to me?" They might be like, "Oh, no, 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 I'm not lying to you." It's in this moment that you have the discernment, that you know if someone is lying to you, that you know what is truth, you know what is reality. So start to use your magic to create, again, that reality in which you desire, removing the limitations. There are no limitations in your reality whatsoever anymore. So start to focus on the positives, or start to focus on that which you seek, that which you wish to acquire, that which you desire, right? You also are someone that is ushering in the Aeon of Horus. You have the Egyptian pantheon with you. That makes sense why you're here, even, actually, because we got Thoth right here in the building. What's up, Thoth? Thoth says what's up, and the as well we got Hecate in the building as well. Hecate says what's up. So you're someone that is heavily connected to the Egyptian pantheon, whether you know it or not. Thoth is as well heavily guiding you. You're someone that is you're a very magical being. I wouldn't call you exactly you're a witch, but you seem more like you'd be a really good ceremonial witch, like ceremonial magician. I'm getting a lot of ancient vibes from you, actually. You seem like an Atlantean soul. There is some trauma in your energetic field from the fall of Atlantis. Start to excavate. You could say your past lives, or maybe start to excavate why you. What are you afraid of, and start to see why you're afraid of that, and then that will start to show you your limitations and what might be getting in your way. So, and then completion is in reverse. So you're not completing something, but actually you're entering into a new threshold, right? You're entering into a new, again, Ace of Discs, a new beginning. And it's this new beginning that will lead to a completion at some point. But at the moment, it's not completed. So, and then you got the Hierophant into Prince of Wands. So Hierophant is you are your own diviner, right? You are your own mystic, you are your own shaman. Start to divine for yourself, start to intune for yourself on your own accord. Actually, the thing is, as you were asking about earlier, like not knowing if you're on the right path or not, it seems that this is actually so you're so good at this, or you're so good at discernment in a past life, that it seems that a lesson that you need to learn in this life is actually true discernment, right? Because it's our discernment that will either have us end up fucking broken dead, or it will have us, rich and wealthy, right? Who you let around you, who you let into your sphere of influence, right? The people that you just let around you. Prince of Wands. I can feel that you are fiery and passionate, but you're not like really activating that energy. You're not stepping into that energy. Start to step into this fire, this element, and let it empower you. And it's actually from this that you will start to see the next steps. Because if you don't fill yourself with this energy, you're not going to magnetize the things into your life in which you need to attract. Just like if you don't, as I was saying earlier, express your energy, you're not going to create, you're not going to be able to in the same way magnetize these things. You have to create, you have to express yourself, create your own world, your own universe, right? And start to, when you make music, start to dissect it and bring it into this world through those sonics and those frequencies, whatever you might hear in your mind. Try to draw that down and bring it into this life. And that's what I'm hearing. That's why you're here. You're here to draw something down through your mind, to become the person in who you're meant to be in this life. And from all that, Vanita Lafi, you are the Empress. You are an Empress archetype, and you are an Empress energy. You, not a queen, not a princess. You are an Empress. You are someone that is truly a conduit of the divine queen, of the divine Empress, right? So you hold this energy, and this is actually what you are meant to be in this life, is an Empress. Not many women embody the Empress energy. So I feel that even this, with your discernment, is something that is needed for you to step into. So step into and embody the Empress, which I feel you are having a good time doing. So, Vanita Lafi, this is your reading. Coming to a conclusion. You are the Empress, just letting you know. I hope you have a beautiful night. Let me know if that resonated. Resonated. Let me know if that helped. Yes. Hey, most definitely. I got you, fam. Okay, cool. So now we got, let me know who's here for a reading. Starlight, if you're still here for a reading, you are next. And then it would be, did Tenebris say he wanted one? I don't. Yeah, Tenebris said he wanted one. Orbiting Red Moon said she wanted one. Starlight, hey, what's up, Starlight? Okay, cool. Starlight, feel free. This is a fate and destiny reading. Feel free to it's actually, and then it will be, I believe it's orbiting Red Moon right after Starlight. What's up? What up, Starlight? What's up, orbiting Red Moon? Feel free to ask your question, Starlight, and the number of cards you wish for me to shuffle. And then as well, orbiting Red Moon. What's up, fam? Let me know what your question might be pertaining to fate and destiny, or your soul, or just let the cards fall as they must. Whatever you wish, whatever you choose. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, thank you so much. Wait. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, Starlight. I was just doing it based off. I believe you were in the chat first, and I just didn't read. You were in the chat, so you are next because you were before orbiting Red Moon in the chat. So if you do want the reading, you, in a sense, you were next. But yeah, whatever you feel. So okay, cool. Yeah, so Starlight, feel free to ask your question and let me know how much I should shuffle, and then orbiting Red Moon, ask your question, and I got you after on the reading. I'll be back in just a moment, you guys. I'm gonna get something to drink. Okay, that's a really good question, Starlight. That is a really good question. Okay, so Starlight asks, how can I embody my daemon? Okay, so we're actually gonna we'll even talk about the daemon after this chat, or after the stream, or after the readings. So it was just 11:11 actually as you were asking that, Starlight. So I find this very synchronistic. So give me one moment. I'm just gonna. Okay. And also just letting you guys know, if you did want a professional, in-depth, either live or recorded reading, I am also doing that. Everything is down below. Just throwing that out there, you guys. Um, I wanted tonight to be a testament of my skill and ability, but as well, just give back to the community. I haven't posted in a while or done live streams because honestly, teachers been having too much fun, you guys. Like life just got out of nowhere, just hectic and really fun and beautiful and amazing, honestly. And now I'm just getting back. Now it's like coming back from vacation and going back to work. Like again, gotta make video. No, but I love making videos. So okay, let's get into your reading, Starlight. Let's do this. Okay, so you said 9. 9 is the number of completion. So that's actually a really good number that you said. Oh wow. And then I'm just gonna spread the deck. This is the last card. Okay, so Starlight, you are someone that works with Lucifer, correct? If you don't, I feel Lucifer is calling out to you. This is actually in a very similar way. This is how I embraced my daemon, right? Is Lucifer wants me to be transparent, right? Which I never mind being. Um, for me, in the beginning, like I'm more of a Satan energy, right? And I even acquired the Lucifer, or the title of Lucifer, through going through the clip off, right? And I don't say that lightly, but you're someone that you're learning from Lucifer. You're learning from these energies, and actually, the more that we work with Lucifer, or the more that we work with Satan or Azazel, whatever, Horus, Thoth, we start to embody our daemon, right? So whatever being in which you've chosen as your main guide, as your main character, right, the main being in which you're working with, that is a stepping stone into your daemon, right? So a lot of people in the beginning say, when I first worked with Lucifer, right, he showed me, and the reason I say that is because you got Prince of Discs, which is the Lucifer card. Lucifer showed me what strength was, what power was, what intelligence was, right? And at some point I embodied the Luciferic title by invoking him a lot, right? By working with him a lot and really getting to know the energies, right? For myself, I found myself being more of a Satan, right? So Lucifer is with you, guiding you, helping you to become your daemon. I, as I said that, the flame just went off. Um, so this is a good start. This is a good foundation for you. You're someone that I feel you're already connected to your daemon. Invocation is going to be a gateway for you to connect to your daemon. In my own opinion, I think that we invoke certain beings long enough to the point that we are able to raise our frequency to the point where we're able to unlock or awaken our daemon. There has to be certain energy. It's more of a You're opening gates within yourself, like cosmic gates and portals, right? That's what your daemon is. That's what true deification is. And as you start to awaken these energetic centers within yourself through invocation, right? So becoming Lucifer isn't just, oh, I'm a demon king. It's becoming the stargate of Lucifer, the conduit, right? For myself, I worked with all the gatekeepers, and it's in that sense I became each gatekeeper. I became each um, cosmic gate of knowledge in which they possess, in which they are, right? So this is in a very similar way what you're doing. You're starting to invoke these gates, these energies, and then that's what will start to lead or empower or bring forward your daemon. If you do this in an incorrect manner, you start to become just the demons, right? But if you do this correctly by embracing your highest source, your divine, pure potential, then the demons are in a sense now serving you or working for you to embrace your true will. This doesn't mean you go around saying I command demons and no, it's merely it's a respect system, right? They respect you, so they're helping you to fulfill your true will, uh understand your magnum opus, right, to embody your daemon. But it's in this um same exchange that you must fulfill the journey yourself. You must walk the path. They can't walk the path for you, but they can open the doors or the gates for you to walk. um Completion. Wait, sorry, one second. Okay, so I forgot I even had a reading a little bit. I love talking about the daemon. Okay, so Fowler, at the moment, you need to do things that are more just towards yourself, right? So what does your daemon want? What does your daemon ask of you, right? So the more that you can start to define yourself and who you are, your daemon will start to also be defined. So you need to do things to awaken it, to unlock it. You're not at a completion at the moment because it seems you haven't, like there's a determining factor. There's just something that you haven't discovered that is not limiting you, but it's once you determine what this key is for yourself, that's what's going to aid you in completing the journey, or at least the cycle of the journey. So um the aeon, right? You are someone that is through your wow, this keeps coming up, you guys. Oh my gosh. You are someone through your divine and pure potential. You are bringing forward this new aeon. Yes, you might have heard this in a few readings before, but even myself, actually, this was a relevant card today for my reading. We are people here that have walked the magical path, that have walked the path of the true will, right? You got the thelemic card right after the aeon. This is actually very important that you know this. You are someone that has came into this life to truly to express your true will, to truly be yourself. You are not meant to be tamed. You are not meant to even work for another being, is what I'm saying. You are someone that's meant to fully forge and shape your own path, to create your own destiny. You possess something that most people don't understand or most people don't know. You have the ability to forge your own destiny. You are forging your own destiny. And it's in that same sense, in that same way, you're forging your daemon. You're creating your daemon moment to moment as you're uncovering your daemon. So start to do, with this card specifically, the energies that are coming forward, start to do rituals, start to empower yourself with spell work, with rituals and things of this nature. This is actually what's going to start to unlock your skills and abilities. It will be these rituals, most likely with the deities that you work with. Yes, Phyllis, I'm still doing readings. I'm in the middle of one at the moment. I believe you are one or two people after this. So Prince of Discs is the Lucifer energy, is the Lucifer card. He's pushing you forward. He's guiding you. He's moving you forward into this next aeon, right? Some people call it the aeon of Horus, but to some it's also known as the aeon of Lucifer, right? So you are ushering forward this new aeon within yourself and bringing it into this reality. You have sorrow in reverse into the Fool in reverse. So nothing is like, your mindset is good, right? You're understanding your path. Oh, okay. You actually need to be more of the Fool to be more receptive to what's coming forward, because by not knowing, you can know, right? So you have to accept that there's things you don't know. But in that not knowing, in that unknown, like, wow, I really don't know everything. That's when everything will start to come to you, when you let go of the things that are no longer serving you. Mindset, skill, whatever it might be. Prince of Cups, Princess of Cups. Everything is flowing in your life at the moment that is needed, Starlight. I can see you. You're going the right way. You're going the right path. Continue to move forward. That's what your guides want to know. That's what your guides want to know. You already have what you need. You're already working with the energies. Just, this was a confirmation, if anything. Continue on the path. There's your reading, Starlight. I'd also look into Thelema, look into ceremonial magic, understanding a magic mindset, and things of this nature, and that will really benefit you. You don't have to become like a Thelemite, but you can, just knowing these things will help to guide you on your magical journey and to understand the daemon. Hey, most definitely, Starlight. Thank you. Hey, thank you for tuning into the streams. Glad to see you. Glad to see you here. Hey, I've missed my boys and girls. I've missed the squad. I missed the Occult Cat family. It's cool just jumping on here and just, getting to do readings and just express myself as well. Just see what's up, see who's there. Okay, cool. So oh yeah, Philip, I don't know if you're still here, bro. What's up? How are you doing? Oh, dude, I'm doing amazing, Philip. I'm glad hey, like, even if you're not here still, I'm glad you dropped in, said what's up. Philip's been here since the beginning, you guys. Like, there's been a few people that like have really just like been here since the beginning, the first few months. It's beautiful to see, actually. Okay, cool. So we have orbiting red moon, back at it after a long resting period with family. I would love some guidance on my spiritual gifts and what I should be focusing on. I've been feeling Satan around lately, I think. Okay, so orbiting red moon. I mean, I'm already like, yes or no? Yes, yeah, he's coming forward. That is one of my main patrons, so I'm glad to be doing this reading for you. Um Orbiting red moon. So okay, so we'll bring in the energies of Amy. I work with Amy as well. Really good at tarot and helping with the tarot, so that will empower. Lilith has been popping up so much lately, so of course we got to give our Empress her 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 moment, her spotlight. So hail goddess Lilith. Thank you, Lilith, for all that you do in healing us, in empowering us, and aiding us in our sorcery, our divination, our clairvoyant abilities. Thank you, Lilith. So yeah, okay, orbiting red moon. I have the question now. Just give me the amount of times in which you wish for me to shuffle, and then I will bring that forward. 5. Okay, you already have a guiding card. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. And then this card in front. Okay. Okay, what are you... Okay, orbiting red moon. Okay, you've been feeling Satan around you. He is a father that is guiding you. A lot of people don't understand Satan whatsoever, but his energies are... Look at Satan. I'll use more of an analogy. Why did Lucifer leave heaven? From my perception, if I was to give you an understanding, it seems as if within the darkness was a voice, right? Most people don't know their daemon, right? Most people don't know their power or their strength. Neither did Lucifer at one point, right? Lucifer was the strongest, the most beautiful, the most mighty angel, right? But then he left heaven or was kicked out, however you choose to perceive it, but he left heaven, right? And from this, he went into his own realm. He created his own realm within his mind and then went into it. Or maybe it was already created, it was already there, and he became the delegator. Whatever it might be, that part doesn't really matter. But the voice that called Lucifer into the dark matter, into the dark realms to go into the underworld, right? The nothingness, was Satan. This voice of his, you could say his daemon. In my opinion, Satan is Lucifer's daemon. It's that aspect of Lucifer that had to be forged in hell, because you can't bring an angel into the underworld and think that they're not gonna fucking die, right? So Lucifer had to evolve and become his next evolution. He had to go into his next phase of evolution, which a lot of people, I'm sure, will debate this, but I truly believe that Satan is Lucifer's evolved form as a demonic ruler, as a demonic king, rather than an angelic prince that became a demonic being, right? So Lucifer shed the illusions of what he was to become Satan, right? And it's in that same way. A lot of people don't know that the word Satan comes from the Sanskrit word Satanama, which means endless truths. So yeah, Lucifer was stripped of his illusions through his endless truths to become Satan. Now, I find this highly relevant in this reading because, one, you're starting to understand a father figure in your life, a fatherly energy, but you're also starting to understand how you are becoming a Lucifer, or you are becoming a Satan, an empress within your own right, orbiting red moon. So know your power and know who you are, know what you're meant to achieve. Again, we have the Aeon cards. So there's a lot of people in this live stream that are powerful magical beings meant to usher in this next Aeon, right? You could even say a lot of us, all of us combined together make one powerful energy, make one deific current. So you are someone that has the infernal divine with you. You have the Egyptian pantheon with you. You are ushering in what's known as the Aeon of Horus, Aeon of Lucifer, right? You're someone that you might have all of these muggle things to do, but you're also a very magical practitioner. You're a master of the dark arts, you could even say. You might not fully go into the dark matter realms or the darkness, but you're actually someone that's from the dark matter realms. You're actually, it seems, from the underworld, right? And you chose to take a human body or a human life. It seems more for an experience this time around, and truly look at what you've had from this experience, right? And then Prince of Wands energy. I feel that so much. Yes. And then, so right now, this is even a Lucifer card. So it's Right now, you should actually embody this fiery, passionate energy and be very fiery in all the things that you're doing and that you're bringing forward. And that's you, an infernal being, a fiery, this is what I'm hearing in my mind, a fiery mistress, right? You are a very Lilith energy, very Lillian energies. She's next to you, guiding you. I don't really see this too much. I see Lilith like a mother figure to most, like hovering over them, like telling them things, or it's like, no, you got to do this, like you should do this. But I see I see Lilith in your life as a sister. Lilith looks at you as the same rank as her, as the same, not same being, but as the same energy, right? So really go to your sister, and when you feel that you need help, talk to your sisters. Talk to the infernal women that you feel connected to, whether it be Lilith, whether it be Nama, whether it be Astarte, whether it be Hecate, right? These are your sisters. So talk to your sisters, ask them questions. They'll help you to understand the realm. They don't look at you like a muggle, right? They don't look at you like everyone else. So interact with them, not how others do, but how you feel you need to. Then Queen of Wands. So you're not in reverse. So you're not embodying this fiery, passionate, uh, um, heart energy, right? This passion, this love that you have for whatever it is that you desire. You're not accessing it. You're not allowing it to flow. There might be either trauma, there might be limitations, like maybe you feel that you've been the same person around the people that you're around for so long. You feel that you have to lie a little bit about yourself, but know that you don't have to lie to anybody. You don't have to lie, and don't, most definitely don't lie to yourself. Know that you are a powerful being. You are a powerful witch. You are a fiery, passionate queen, right? And then it's actually from embracing this fiery, passionate energies, right? Hecate, Astarte, Lilith, whatever you feel you need to embody to uncover your own daemon as well. Do that. I almost didn't pull this card, but you got pleasure. You actually got pleasure in reverse at the moment. So you just finished. I've been on pause, trying hard to get there. Yeah. So even this is like you took a moment of pleasure, but I'm feeling it wasn't. It was at a time that was needed, but maybe not the most beneficial time for you. So now pleasure's in reverse. So now it's time to get to work. And work for a feminine is just being receptive. Know that you can magnetize whatever you desire into your life. Focus on manifestation. That is what Satan is saying. You should focus on your manifestation abilities and start to get better at manifestation. You're someone that can have effortless and fluid manifestations once you understand how. How do you, orbiting red moon, how do you manifest and how do you create your reality? Because you might create differently than other people, right? So you have to understand how you manifest at the end of the day, and this is an ability that you're really good at. So try to understand how you do this. I'm even hearing you could be a manifestation coach, you could be a magic coach, teacher, things of this nature. If you any form of consciousness or spirituality, you would do really well in, whether it be tarot, divination, the psychic arts. This is something that you're really good at and you're really connected to. You got the Hangman in reverse. So right now you're standing on life. Do you see him? He's standing on the Ankh. So you have all this energy flooding into you or coming into your life, into your reality. But I'm going to say, how are you using this energy? Because you were being limited to it because of something that was going on, something that you might have been doing, might have even been time, could be the limitation. And then this is your last card. Change. The tides are changing for you. The times are changing for you. Adapt your skills, adapt your abilities, adapt your mindset with the times. As life evolves, so must you. Continue to embrace your endless evolution, the journey, and your story, as well as the narrative that you are writing and creating for yourself. You hold your destiny in your hands. You are the one that is the wielder of your fate, or the wielder of your destiny, the determiner of your fate. This is you. It is all in your hands. Orbiting red moon. That's also a message from Satan. Really focus on manifestation. He's there for you as a father figure, as a dark father, teaching you how to understand the infernal divine and the night side realms. He's very close to you, very protective of you, and he wants to see you do great things. So really embrace the path in which you are walking, embrace the path in which you're creating, and orbiting red moon. That is your reading. So have a beautiful night. I'm busy mom of 3 little ones. Balance is key for me. Oh, okay, yeah, most definitely on that. And that's even your children might be, or I mean, most definitely because you're infernal, right? But your children are also walking this night side path along with you, because I could I can kind of like feel in their energy. They're probably little demons a little bit, right? So know that you don't have to like put down your motherhood or being a mom to pick up the night side. That actually, in my opinion, the best moms that I've ever seen are the ones that actually choose to show this to their kids. And a few representations in the community that I've seen of amazing parents is Indigo Priestess is an amazing spell worker, witch, as well as parent. And I've really seen this just in what she's shown me, what she's said. And then as well, Eldoria Crow. Eldoria Crow is an amazing mother who like, again, I'm not speaking for anybody else, right? But just the conversations I've had with her, even on live stream, and her talking about how she's like, guided her kid and helped them to understand, like, or helped her to understand past lives, and things of this nature, right? Like, that's so beautiful. I wish I had a mom that could my mom was heavy Lilith energy, and for me, she went to jail at some point when I was a kid. Like, she got out, like, like, I don't know, 10 years later, I don't know, whatever the fuck. But or like, she was in and out a lot. And I never had my mom to teach me things, which kind of good. She turned into like a Bible thumping Christian. So it's good I didn't have that programming, right? So if you are a mom or a dad taking care of your kids and on the night side, yeah, like, cleanse and protect your kids, and don't do risky rituals, and really protect your space. But know that your kids are a part of your journey. They might even, like, for me, for my mom, i'm uh I'm her reminder that she had pacts with certain beings, and or certain beings helped her out of hell, and she gave up on those beings. She didn't accept those beings because she was weak and she was afraid of herself, which I don't blame her, because I mean, we have barely any information on this path up until these past like years, right? So I mean, the fact that I even know so much about this path is halfway due to the internet and how much is available to me, right? So yeah, if you're a mom that practices magic and things of this nature, you'll have powerful kids, right? You'll have beautiful and amazing kids, and you'll just start to see them evolve and only get even stronger. So I look forward to your journey, or you've already been on the journey, but I look forward to everything that you're creating, orbiting red moon. They are very much. And then the devil faces. We all embrace the dark side. I love that. Um. Okay. That's beautiful. Have a beautiful night, orbiting red moon. That was your reading. Okay. So Starlight, Orbiting Red Moon, Tenebris, Via Lucis. Let me know if you're still here. And then we are going into Phyllis, if Phyllis is still here. Let me know if you're still here, Phyllis. And then I believe Phyllis will probably be... Oh, and then, hey, what's up? Marzaco 11 Del Rey. What's up, fam? I believe that's I believe what was your wait, no, I know you're old because it was is that Mark? Is that um you changed your name. There's so many names that I see on a daily basis. Let me know if you're still here. Was it Mark 11 like Mark 11? Was that your original one? Okay, so Phyllis is still here. Hey, what's up, fam? Okay, cool. Okay, so I believe it was Phyllis, and then dude, bro, or first off, I want to say, Mark, dude, you've been really going all in on exercise and workout. Guys, definitely check Mark's Instagram out if you, I don't know if anyone knows it and stuff like that. Your posts, man, they've been motivating me. And on top of when I do get a chance, I'm not really on social media too much other than to post. But when I do get a chance, like, bro, you've been getting that six pack, you know what I'm saying? You've been really defining yourself. And it's just good to see people that are like exercising and really going all out and choosing to define their figure. You know, that's respectful, man. I respect you as a warrior. So what is it? But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Also, I've been hitting the gym in the same way. I've been doing MMA lately as well. Okay, so Phyllis, your reading is next, my friend. Phyllis, what is your question, and then how many times should I shuffle the cards, my friend? No one saw that. I'm hearing the top card, so we're gonna go with the top card. Top two. Okay. What? Okay, your gifts. It's really good. This was a carrot mango drink. Didn't think it'd taste anything like it did. Really good drink though. Okay, you'd like to know your gifts and 7. Okay, cool. My mind's already going to this Hecate statue, so know that Hecate, Phyllis, is with you. She is a guiding spirit in your life. I'm not sure if you work with Hecate or not. She's already kind of like conveying to me, like, she teaches psychic ability, clairvoyance. This is usually the goddess. I didn't know this until like halfway through my journey. This is the goddess that most witches go to in the beginning. I was just a shaman. I was just working with deities. Out of nowhere, she appeared to me and started telling me a whole bunch of gnosis about things and that I needed to walk this path. I don't even know. I didn't even say no to her. I just accepted it. I was like, wow, powerful, beautiful, dark goddess mother that I love so much. But yeah, so she really conveyed to me a lot about my own gifts and abilities. So after this, I would definitely recommend researching Hecate, looking into her, and she will start to guide you in the same way, awakening your skills, awakening your abilities, and showing you how to become more of who you are. So that's already there. You are a diviner. You are a medium, right? And that's what I'm hearing. I'm only saying that because I'm hearing it. Usually I don't say that. Yeah, that even I felt really called to let you know the universe. The universe speaks through you. You have the ability to channel the universe. to channel different beings, to channel different energies, to understand the universe, the universal laws, the universal principles. None of these things are kept away from you. All these things are actually trying to unveil. The universe is trying to unveil itself to you. You have to be receptive through listening to the universe and the signs, the synchronicities, all the things that the universe is trying to show you. You have to be receptive to it. They're there. The synchronicities are going on all day long, everywhere around you. But are you receptive to the synchronicities? Are you receptive to what you're being shown? The Chariot. You are the one that is carrying your evolutionary growth. You are the one that is pushing yourself forward. You are the one that is moving forward with the energies of the universe, right? So it's in the same way that you are the conduit, or let's look at the body, right? Like, let's look at the body. The body is a car, right? When you get in the car, say reincarnation, right? It's so funny. Reincarnation. I'm just understanding this now. Reincarnation. Everyone uses this analogy to understand literally reincarnation. Our soul is getting in the body. Re-in-car. You're going back into the car nation. You're going back into the body, and then there's the nation around you, the people around you. So reincarnation, right? But you're getting into a car, and then do you say vroom vroom when you get in the car? No. You in a sense, you just get in the car. You're in the car. So in a sense, what you've done, or in this moment, what they're trying to convey to you is that you are in your body, but you are not your body, right? You are in your body, but you are not your body. You are of this world, but you are not from it. Do you know what I mean? You are of this world, but you are not from it. So it's by understanding your skills, understanding yourself, your skills, and as well your abilities, that this is what starts to show you who you are through the universe. So you need to trust yourself. You need to trust what you're being told, what you're being shown, and trust who you are. And then from that, the skills will naturally unfold, and you will gain success in that which you wish to achieve. So the success is already there. The abilities, skills are unlocked. Start to work on them, right? So what are your abilities? I'm hearing clairvoyance, and I'm hearing a medium, right? So you should start to work on the ability of clairvoyance or claircognizance, the ability to download abilities or download skills or download gnosis. So the ability is already there. Your third eye is already on. Start to use it. Start to use your abilities, right? There's one thing to know your abilities, but there's another thing to use those abilities. Queen of Discs. It even came up in the reading. I said this earlier. This is one of my Hecate cards. So I say this because there's a ram right here. She has her horns, her devil horns. Hecate, although people see her as a witch goddess, she is also a form of devil queen, right? She's a queen of the heavens and the hells. And then as well, so in this moment, she is guiding you, helping you to see the next steps, the next phases, in the next phase in which you need to take. You are planning at the moment where you're going to go. Do you see her looking into the distance, planning where she's going to go, seeing where she's going to go? You see through your feeling, through your psychic intuition, through your psychic senses, through your psychic feelers, your intuition, your knowing, right? So know where to go, know what is guiding you. Know where you are being guided, and know where you are being led, and who you are becoming from all of this. For you are becoming. So death is in reverse. So you're not dying at the moment, but you are shedding an old layer of skin, right? I don't, and by death, I mean, usually if it was right side up, it would be a huge death is upon you. Maybe you're going through the abyss in some way, but it was reverse. So you're learning, you're starting to understand these realms, and that will come with ego deaths, right? Deaths or ego dissolutions, ego deaths are merely when you stop believing the old reality, that new things have been introduced into the narrative that have shattered the old paradigm of existence, and you have died to that old self or those old beliefs. Your belief system is what makes you, right? So you've died to that old self, and you are now being reborn. The reason it's not, or it's in reverse, is because there's small minor deaths, but at some point you will have a death, or a death of, the past in some way, or something will trigger that will hit a huge death in your life, and then that's where you're really going to need to change if you don't take the time right now to start to remove the illusions. Life will. My aunt used to tell me this all the time. I still think about this to this day. Life will throw you pebbles, and then at one point, if you don't listen to the pebbles, it's just going to get a fucking huge rock and just throw it at you, right? So listen to the pebbles, listen to where you need to go right now, make less mistakes, so at some point you don't make any mistakes, and you'll start to see the path fully, and you'll have discernment for who you're meant to be and the path in which you are meant to walk with your guides. Hecate is with you, as well Thoth is with you. That is your reading, Phyllis, and I hope you have a beautiful night or day, wherever you're at. You are the chariot. Use the chariot to embrace your ascension, my friend. Yeah, death is never really I haven't really pulled death and have had someone die, right? Maybe one time, okay, maybe one time. Death is more just the psychological aspects of death, dying of the old and rebirth, things of that nature. What is it? But yeah, for me, I believe I'm PT. It's like almost midnight. It's almost a witching hour for me. What's up, Griffith? What's up, fam? What's good, cool cat? What's up, fam? Yo, how's your day been, Griffith? What you been up to, man? And the Phyllis, that's exactly what is going on. Hey, most definitely, fam. And if anything, this is most likely a confirmation of the path in which you're walking. Yeah, confirmation. Okay, cool. So that was a good reading. That was actually, I really liked I really liked the readings tonight, and a lot of them were um so synergetic, so synchronistic. A lot of them were intertwining with each other. So no, guys, there is a huge wave of ascension at the moment. If you are feeling like shit, it's actually like out of nowhere. Like I have a few other friends that were talking about this. I just started to notice everyone in my area just like fucking like even like just fucking drowsy and depressed and like just fucking zombies, right? And I was like, why is everyone acting like this? And then I started to notice that there was a huge wave that just crashed and hit us out of nowhere of like whole bunch of negative energy, like fear energy. And it happened like the same day as I felt it, and then other people were talking about it. For me, I usually don't care because it's not too much on me, but just seeing it on everyone around me and friends talking about it. So guys, at the moment, keep spiritual hygiene. Clean your place. Light incense, light candles, light things to empower you, or do things spiritually to empower yourself and to move forward. So so that is it with the readings for tonight. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's still here, you guys. Put like a 111 or put a 999 if you're still here. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. Homie put 333. Someone crossing the abyss soon. No, I'm joking. In my dream, I dreamed that at a shopping mall in a trapped room, and then I saw a man with black hair. In that moment, Samael popped up in my head. He then took me away in his motorcycle. I like that you said. Mark. I like that you said motorcycle, because that's what Azazel as well rides in. I've noticed the devils really like motorcycles. All of them will appear on motorcycles, whether it be like Satan or Azazel. I feel you on that, Mark. Motorcycles can be modern day horses, right? So that's an initiation of change. You're moving forward along your path, and it's Samael that is the one that is guiding you and taking the wheel at the moment, or whatever motorcycles called, like handlebars. He's taking the handlebars. Okay, cool. But it was good to see everybody. We're gonna be ending on a breath work. If you guys would like to participate in this breath work, we're doing another Shiva Rasa meditation just to close it out, just to end here or end on this. So give me one moment, you guys.
Welcome. I'm Shiva Rasa. This is a return.
Okay, talked about this earlier, you guys. Imagine golden flame energy filling you. Imagine the golden dragons. Imagine the violet flame, the violet dragons. Imagine the black flame and the black dragons. Whoever your guides might be, see them filling you with these powerful energies, and embrace what you must. One second. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Sound guided breathwork meditation. Find a comfortable place to relax. You can sit, lay down, wherever you are. Allow yourself to relax and close your eyes. It's time to return to sound and return to the power of your breath. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No pause between the breath. Last one, full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 60 seconds, starting now. Be here now. Notice your heart beating. Slow it down. Allow this energy to flow throughout your body, from the tip of your head down to your toes. You are almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let go. Round number 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out. Inhale love, exhale fear. In, out, in, out. Imagine the circular disc moving in and out, in and out. No pause between the breath. In, out. You're almost there. 10 more. Five more. Last one. Full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Feel. Become the observer. Notice the blood pumping through your veins. If you feel lightheaded or tingling sensations in your body, that's perfectly normal. Your body is alkalizing. Your cells recalibrating. Let this energy circulate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Final round. Back into your flow. circular breaths in, out, in, out. Each breath fortifying your body with power and strength. Inhale power, exhale fear. Keep going. Give these last breaths all you've got. 10 more. Stay in this. Five more. Last breath, full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Observe. Feel the energy in your body. The power that creates worlds flowing through you. Allow it to circulate, bringing balance and alignment. Dormant codes of intelligence in your DNA activate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Stay in this space for just a few more moments. Be still and know this is your natural state, one of absolute well-being.
Okay, cool. That's going to be the end of tonight, you guys. What's up, family? What's up, Occult Cat family? My name is O'Shea. As well, you can call me Atanu, for I am a medium, a psychic, a diviner, a tarot reader, a spellcaster, a medium, a shaman, a witch, as well as ceremonial magician. I have been walking my path for the past, it's almost been a decade. It's been 9 years as a shaman, and as well my ceremonial path or ceremonial magic path about the past 6 years. So today, everybody that received a reading, know that your readings were well worth over $600. I've had people pay upwards of $800 to even $1,000 for a reading. Yeah, just an hour-long reading, because they really respect this energy. They really respect what I do, as well as the same with rituals and spell work. My prices for spell work went up. My prices for ritual went up because it would be a disrespect to myself and the deities if I didn't do that. I've been accumulating a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and as well power, which I now provide for you guys in terms of service, spell work, ritual, divination, things of this nature. So I am a spellcaster, a medium, and as well a diviner. Again, what's up, you guys? My name is O'Shea, but as well you can call me Atanu, for that's my magical name. So if you guys need any of my services, you guys need a reading or spell work, divination of any kind, or a ritual, please feel free to email me at OccultCatTv at gmail.com. Again, that is OccultCatTv at gmail.com. Everything's down below. And with that, you guys, thank you for everyone who attended, everyone that got a reading. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Peace, and as well, namaste. For my soul respects yours. Have a good one, you guys. Peace. I'm going to be on here tomorrow, just, teaching, just talking about spirituality, magic, metaphysics, and whatever comes up. Have a good one, you guys. Peace. I'm out. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. For as it is, and so it's done. All that we have manifested now comes to fruition. As it is, and so it is done. As it is, and so it's meant to be, you guys. Have a good one.